A dark cloud of rumors, timing, and unanswered questions is swirling online after claims emerged around David Wilcock and what some are calling a deeply unsettling chain of events. It starts with the latest twist, filmmaker Jay Weidner dropping a claim that instantly lit up conspiracy circles. Posting on X, Weidner said he had heard a pretty convincing report that Wilcock may have died by suicide. He wrote, "I really hate to tell you this. Sad. Hope I am wrong." No confirmation, just a claim, but enough to spark a wave. And then comes the part that's got people talking even louder. Weidner pointed out what he called a weird twist of fate. According to him, Wilcock's biographer, Wynn, died on April 18th, just 2 days before Wilcock was allegedly reported dead. "I knew both of them," Weidner added, fueling the timeline that's now under scrutiny. From there, the speculation only deepens. Social media posts began linking Wilcock to an incident near Ridge Road in Boulder, Colorado. But here's the key fact. There has been no official confirmation from authorities and no statement from Wilcock's family confirming his death. Meanwhile, separate posts began confirming Wynn-Free's passing. On Facebook, individuals who knew him shared messages, one from Rob Gauthier describing Free as one of the first few authorities on channeling he connected with, adding, "A crazy week. Our community has lost 2 long-time, well-known figures." He also mentioned that Free had been dealing with illness shortly before his death. But online, the tone quickly shifted. Some posts pushed beyond confirmed facts, raising claims about Free allegedly working on anti-gravity tech and referencing missing scientists. One message even pointed to Wilcock's own recent podcast, claiming he spoke about being grateful to be alive, while mentioning researchers being killed or suicided. These claims remain unverified, but they've added fuel to a rapidly growing conspiracy narrative. Now, layer in what authorities have actually confirmed. The Boulder County Sheriff's Office received a call at approximately 10:44 a.m. on April 20th regarding an unspecified situation. Dispatchers believed the caller may have been experiencing a mental health crisis. Deputies arrived shortly after 11 a.m. and found a man outside a residence holding a weapon. Within minutes of their arrival, the man reportedly used the weapon on himself. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities have not released the identity of the deceased. But in a space where belief, mystery, and speculation often collide, the timing alone has been enough to ignite a storm. And until authorities speak or facts catch up with the claims, this story stays right where it is, on the edge of reality and speculation. The final moments of David Wilcock are now coming into focus, and they paint a deeply troubling picture. According to reports from TMZ, Wilcock made a 911 call on Monday morning, just hours before his death. During that call, he spoke about serious financial problems and ongoing health issues. At one point, he told dispatch, quote, "I need to leave. I will be to the left of the house." Authorities say he refused to clarify whether he was armed or planning to harm himself. Dispatchers, meanwhile, treated the situation as urgent. In audio obtained by TMZ, officers can be heard describing the situation in real time, labeling it a potential suicide. Moments later, the situation escalated. As deputies arrived at his Colorado home, they approached with caution. The threat level was unclear, and backup was called in. Just before officers reached him, Wilcock said something else, quote, "I'm sorry to put you through this." And then he hung up. Seconds later, deputies saw him outside the residence with a gun to his head. They took cover immediately, issuing commands to drop the weapon. But then a single gunshot rang out. Authorities say Wilcock shot himself, in front of responding deputies. No one else was found on the property after a search. He was pronounced dead at the scene. He was 53. Now, with details from that final call emerging, the tragedy surrounding David Wilcock is being seen in a new light, one shaped by personal struggles that remained largely hidden until the very end.
A close friend, who said she had been in contact with Wilcock until April 19, is now sharing stunning details which give a sense of Wilcock's final days before his mystery death. Rochelle Vaughn, who calls Wilcock her best friend, says she is stunned by claims surrounding the UFO researcher's death, revealing he was in good spirits just days before the incident. She says Wilcock's death comes as a complete shock, as the two spoke just days earlier. Amid reports of a possible suicide, the woman reveals that on their final call, Wilcock was excited about the future and actively making plans. Her message has added a deeply personal dimension to the story, raising questions among followers about the circumstances leading up to his death. According to the Boulder County Sheriff's Office, as reported by TMZ, an emergency communications specialist who handled the 911 call believed the caller may have been experiencing a mental health crisis. Deputies arrived at the scene and encountered a man outside a residence holding a weapon. Officials say that within minutes of their arrival, the individual used the weapon on himself and was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities reportedly confirmed that deputies searched the home and surrounding property and found no one else present. Detectives are now working with the Boulder County Coroner's Office to determine the official cause and manner of death. The investigation remains ongoing. Wilcock had built a large online following through his UFO research, alternative theories, and digital content. The news of his shocking death has sparked widespread reaction, with many expressing disbelief, especially in light of his friend's account. In the wake of the incident, many speculation have circulated online, including wild theories linking his death to his UFO research. But these claims remain baseless. Authorities have not confirmed any additional factors, and no official conclusions beyond initial findings have been released. Officials continue to urge reliance on verified information as the investigation proceeds. As questions remain, David Wilcock is being remembered not just for his work, but through the voices of those who knew him personally.